the NBA trade deadline's coming up. Not only do the Celtics need to make a move, it feels like there's a lot of teams out there that need to make a move. But I want to think about like what does the vibe around the team feel like when a big move is on the way, or like we've saw Marcus Smart and Robert Williams get traded this offseason, like guys that have been part of your team for so long, like they have to move on, or they sign a big free agent guy. Like, what is the vibe around the team when those kind of guys become available, they get traded, or
right. Well,
new guy
the
gets
older
signed?
you are, the more you're around the league, you become accustomed to it. I think that I don't have any inside information, but I think when Marcus, especially Marcus, when he got traded, I think that was a wake-up call. I think it was a wake-up call. I don't think Marcus was the leader that people thought he was. He was very vocal to the media, but I'm not saying he was a bad teammate. I just don't think that everybody followed Marcus. I think Marcus was well liked. But when they traded Marcus, I think that was new to them, and that was like, okay, well, this is a business, and you learn that when Kendrick Perkins got traded to Oklahoma City, and he ended up getting a lot of money. He cried. He was heartbroken, and it later hurt the Celtics because they needed him in the playoffs because Shaq got hurt. And I remember Kevin Garnett consoling Perkins, saying, you got to get your money. The Celtics were set up; they weren't going to give Perk the money he made in Oklahoma City. So Perk made a lot of money, which wonderful guy. I love the man, and I was happy to see him get paid. I was really sorry to see him go. But the veterans on that team knew it was a business. So that team had been around. So while Perk wasn't accustomed to it, the veterans were. But for Marcus leaving this team, I think was a wake-up call to them. Like, we're out to win. We're not taking 5-3. We're not going 0 for 5 from 3 in 2 minutes and playing.
Yeah, this is the time. And I guess to piggyback off that, what do you think this Celtics team needs in particular to do at the trade deadline?
Yeah, I mean, I guess they would just need some more bench help. I think if Porzingis can stay healthy, they're really good, and I think they can win it. I guess you would need another big in case Porzingis went down. And Luka's, he's a good player, but if you could get some help there, maybe where you found someone who could give you 12 points a game down low every game if Porzingis goes down, easier said than done, and just give them some more bench help. But if they're healthy, man, I think this is the year.
Yeah,
100%. I mean, they played like crap against Denver that night, and they only lost by 2. They went awful.
And there was a terrible call down the stretch.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, I mean, that bothered me because I wanted them to beat Denver, and what are you going to do? I'm still a fan. When they lose, I don't like it.
Right.
But I mean,
Brown would have been a confirmation game too. It's like we beat the defending.
Yes, that's what I was. Send a message. But Brown and Tatum had awful shooting nights, and they almost won. So if they're healthy, I think they're getting a ring.
Definitely, and I think this is the year they ponied up for it, and hopefully we're seeing Banner 18 in July.
What's up, guys? If you like that clip, you can watch more of us right here, or you can join us live right after every single Celtics game on the Celtics Talk Weekly postgame show.